Greetings guys and gals, my name is Thad and welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins melee only playthrough. Now last time we spent some time doing a little side questery, I don't even know, doing a few side quests, and I think we are ready to move on to go to the main quest line again, right? Yeah. So basically we can continue the main quest line with Redcliffe Village, with Frostback Mountains, or with Denerim. And I think we are going to go to Redcliffe Village next. On the grounds or nothing really. No, I know the Frostback Mountains are quite difficult actually. And Denerim is very complex, so I think we will take the longest time to complete Denerim. And Frostback Mountains are going to be the hardest. So we are going to continue with Redcliffe Village. After Redcliffe Village we are going to go to the Frostback Mountains. And I think Denerim will be the very last stop that we make. I think that is the best order, right? Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's go to Redcliffe Village and continue the main storyline. Alright, then we have to go there because of roads and stuff. Okay. Redcliffe Village. There we are. Looks like a very peaceful...
Can we talk for a moment?
Okay.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind? Let me guess. You're an idiot? What's with the mean dialogue options? Come on, man. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
Al Eamon. Oh, Al Eamon was the one who wasn't there when Loghain was declared to be sort of a stand-in for King Cailan, right? So, I think you said he raised you? I think I think that.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle.
Okay.
And she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Cailan my half-brother.
Okay, that means basically you're the king, right? Oh my, right? Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, Alistair, like he said, is he said I don't need to explain. He's basically the king, or he has every right to the crown. Wow, that's So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne? Yeah, yeah.
Maker's breath, I hope not.
Yeah, but it does. It so does.
I don't think so. You don't think so, do you?
Wait, so that means...
I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me.
Wait a minute.
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me.
Oh, I don't know.
I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Cailan's rule, and so they kept me secret.
Yeah, it depends
I've never
on
talked about it to anyone.
Younger, right? Because
everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
He did.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
As far as I can remember, he sent you in the Kokari Wilds with me, but whatever. So that's actually interesting. That's an interesting question as well. So, basically, a full-blood son of the king, right, is of course the first one. So if a king dies, then his son, so the prince, so to speak, is going to be the next king, right? The oldest son. The oldest son has has the right to the throne then. But a bastard, I don't even know how that goes. Like, even if the bastard is older, so even if Alistair would have been older than Cailan, I don't know how old they both are, does that mean he's a threat to the throne? Like, does that make Alistair the king? Because I don't know how that is. Like, do you only need to be the son of the king? Or do you have to be the son of the king and queen? I don't know how that. I don't know. Let's just say we would have been next after Cailan, definitely. But while Cailan is still reigning, or would be still, I don't know. I think I understand. Yeah, I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it, anyhow. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10.
Oh. Okay.
Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Yeah, I can figure. I mean, if like if everyone in court and the people just thought you were a bastard, then that kind of I don't know. I kind of understand why she. I mean, it's of course wrong to blame the child for that, but I can get the standpoint of Alice's mother, definitely. Did she know the truth about you? What an awful thing. Yeah, it is kind of awful, definitely.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now.
Yeah.
I can't say I
It is
blame
understandable.
her. She wondered
but...
if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do.
Aww.
The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
Honestly, I think that this wasn't even that uncommon in history, that bastards were just sent off because they shed a very bad light on the ruler. But I'm not entirely certain. Like, it definitely varies from culture to culture. But I could see in European context that this was actually done, sending bastards off to a monastery or just somewhere where they couldn't, harm the reputation. But I'm not entirely sure. If you know something, feel free to write in the comments. Always fun to learn. Yeah, about the amulet. I think we can even find a similar amulet and gift it to Alistair later. But you are an heir to the throne. Why keep it a secret now? You were young. Yeah.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know.
All
I know
are
is that the
dicks
Arl
in
is a
general.
good man and well loved by the people.
Often.
He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I never thought that, Alistair. I like you. You're a cool dude, man. As you command, but Prince. It's kind of mocking, isn't it? That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
No. I mean, you're a warrior, right? So, how lucky is it? Like, if you're a warrior, I mean, you're very, very skilled, so I don't know how much that's luck dependent, but someone who has to fight a lot, I don't know how lucky you could consider that. Oh, there's a lot of ethical questions for me today. I wasn't expecting that.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Lots of ethical stuff today. I'm on important business. I need to see Al Eamon. Wait, yeah, Al Eamon was sick,
Then
right?
You don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
Yes, the Templar. Whoa, you have a very strong chin, my guy. Yeah, I've heard Al Eamon is sick. If that's what. Yeah.
He could be dead for all we know.
Oh.
Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
Out of the castle?
Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know.
Probably
I'm sorry,
Darkspawn,
nobody
right?
does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Ban,
Yes.
what's that? What's
It's
that?
not far, if you'll come with me.
It's a very weird rank. I don't know what rank that is. Ban. Oh wait, was that just his name? Ben Tegan. Could also be. Maybe it's not a title at all. I don't know. I was confused by Arl Eamon. Like, an Arl is his title, so I don't know. Jens is so adorable. Okay. Attacked people. Old guy. And Ben Tegan, I assume.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is
Greetings.
Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere.
Yeah, so
brother
Ban is
to the
a-
Arl.
I remember
Title.
you, Bantegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger. And
Never heard
covered
that
in
title
mud.
before.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive.
Yes.
This is wonderful news.
Oh,
Still
finally,
alive,
this
yes,
game has
though not for
something
long
positive.
if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed.
Don't be so negative,
Loghain
Alistair.
would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
No, not all of us don't. Your nephew. You don't believe Loghain's lies. You don't believe them. Yeah, of course he doesn't believe them. I mean, come on, man. Your nephew. No, not all of us died.
So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father, Tan Kuzland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I must
You're
say,
here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that
That-
might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
that there
No
are
one
many...
has heard from the castle in days. No
Don't
guards
interrupt,
patrol the
sorry.
walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
things.
We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Ominous. I noticed that in the game many men have this braided hairstyle. I dig it. It's kind of cool. I can help you drive them back. Things? What evil things are you talking about? Probably Darkspawn, so...
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return
These
to your
sword
host.
grips, man.
Yes, my lord.
Like the
Now
handles
then,
are
there's
just...
much to do before night falls. I
I'm
put
so
two
sorry,
men
but
in charge of the defense
huge.
outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay, I will discuss them. I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
And with you, Bantegan. Ban. Like I said, I never heard of that title. Like, is it an imaginary title, or does it exist in real life,
Let us pray.
historically?
Blessed
Mother
art thou
Hammer.
who exist. You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
I love how no one questions that Liliana's sword is basically just giving off electricity, like, all the time. No one cares. Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. Yeah.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head
Oh,
of this
revered.
chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who
Oh,
seeks
look,
his
Liliana's praying.
forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame.
Okay,
May
okay.
the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Yeah, I already feel a lot holier. And then she just turns her back and looking at me again. Old
Why
woman.
haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
They're
I just noticed.
gone,
Like
dear boy.
I just
Gone on a
noticed
long
that I'm never wearing my helmet in these
guess
cutscenes.
so.
I just noticed that. Been playing the game like this is part, I don't know,
Alright,
60 something. I think like 61 or so.
so scared, Father.
61, 62?
What
no,
are we going to do?
61. And I just noticed that. Ugh, I'm so slow, man.
Night is coming.
Jetta.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar?
Yes,
In the Korkari Wilds?
indeed.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the
Oh
chastened.
no, I know who you are.
But I haven't heard from them since.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, she's the woman of the missionaries, Jogby, and the other one. Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Yes, I have something here of your husband. Your husband and son are both dead. I have some, yeah.
Oh?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, his lockbox. if you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to...
This goddamn game, man.
Maker's blessings upon you.
We have no choice.
At least I delivered it
We
to her.
must pray and hope
Still though,
for the
man.
Maker's compassion.
I'm carrying the sword. I think this was thought for your... Wait, it was, right? It was like a... It belonged to that missionary mission, right? So at least I'm keeping him in my thoughts and prayers and in battle. And I'm cleaving enemies in twain in his name, so that's something, I guess.
Sorry,
Caitlin.
am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
But is it with the belts? Who are you? You're not bothering me?
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened.
Aww.
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
Liliana sounds a little bit
And now my brother
sarcastic.
Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared.
Damn,
I got him
Liliana's
too.
ripped. Damn. And the game's right back to tragedy. At least we had this one wholesome moment, so, you know. Don't worry, I'll look for him. You need to be strong, girl. Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will?
Yes,
Thank you so much. Please find him.
that's what I do. Also, you have very poor posture. Please stand upright, as otherwise this will be very bad for your spine. I know, because usually I sit in my gaming chair. With my gaming chair, I mean just a regular wooden chair, because I'm too poor to actually get a gaming chair. But I sit here like a shrimp, and I get back pain every day, so just, you know, stand upright. It helps. Like, it really does. Little hint, little fat fact for the day. Stand upright, for it is better for your spine. Oh look, archery practice. Very interesting. Anyway, I think we are going to make a cut here. We arrived in Redcliffe and see that the situation is indeed, or seems to be, very dire. Weird things are attacking the village every night, and return to the ominous castle to the west. To the west. Of course, Al-Eamon is still sick. Anyway, also, yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining me in this part, and I hope you'll be there in the next one when we will figure out what exactly is going on in Redcliffe. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.